What is good, everyone? We are live here in my hometown, John, of East Lansing, Michigan. Ain't that a kick
Oh,
in the head? Reminder to everyone that it's my hometown. Well, technically, if you want to get technical, I was born in a hospital in. I shouldn't reveal that much information, but yes, we're in my hometown of East Lansing, Michigan, John. I no longer live there because I
oh,
moved out.
that's probably why you moved out, because for some reason, ever since you came here to this building, this crowd, I no idea why, but they cheered for you. And I mean, they gave you a standing ovation and a huge round of applause. And I feel absolutely not welcomed here whatsoever. But yes, we are here in your astute hometown. But of course, your spiritual hometown is, of course, you guessed it, yeah, it's Battle Creek, Michigan.
Live
But not only
in
that,
the
I saw,
MSU Stadium. What is it, John?
and of course, it is the home of WrestleMania this year. We're on the road to WrestleMania, but yeah, what stadium, what arena are we in?
We're in the Michigan State University Stadium, John. We're on campus.
Oh boy, how
It's the
many?
only stadium here
What,
that I know of, John.
I mean, what's the attendance? We got a packed house here tonight.
Like, probably like in the tens of thousands, John. Maybe 100,000s. Maybe we beat out AEW. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but Michigan State doesn't have the biggest of parking lots. Unless if everyone
Well,
came
I
in
mean,
cramped in a van, clown car style. Ain't no way we finna pack this place up with 1,000,000 people.
absolutely not. But I will go on a bet and say 10,000 would be a respectable number.
And
Well, here we go. Bell is wrong.
And yes, last time we talked about the Royal Rumble. This time we're gonna talk about my hometown, John. Lovely place.
Oh,
You should
God.
all go to East Lansing, Michigan. Go over to the high schools. Go over to the park. Patriarch. Absolutely amazing place until they tore down the wooden facilities there. You know the kinds of wooden playground things with the bouncy slides. It's all like safe plastic and stuff, and now you can't keep your kids caged in. It's like open, no fence. So yeah, your kid can just run in on the highway, Saginaw Highway, and get hit by a car. All to keep people from letting their dogs loose, John.
Well, the amount of children that I have seen killed on those roads today, very haunting experience, not gonna lie. But yes, you have actually taken me around the city of this place, and I'll admit it's a nice city, I mean, I get to go down the slides. Obviously, I, pushed a few children out of the way who somehow managed to, go on the highway, and but look, it wasn't my fault, I just moved them out of the way and they somehow went flying. But
East Lansing, I wouldn't call East Lansing a city, John. It's more of a town. But then again, people do describe it the city of East Lansing back in high school. When I think of cities, John, I think of skyscrapers, apartment complexes 10 miles high, not in like a gated community. There are apartment complexes, but those are like 3-story tall apartment complexes. You got some over at Deer Path. You got the Castle Point apartments. But again, those are like 3 to 2 stories tall, John. They aren't like 6-story monster houses you see in like your basic everyday cities like Lansing. Lansing is definitely one I would call a city, and that's not just because it's the capital of Michigan, but because it's the only place that I know of that has tall buildings in the state.
Tall as your ego, I would assume.
Ain't no friggin' way. The one tower there, I believe, I don't know, named after some Japanese guy, the Wakukaziri Tower, and I think that was the finish. That was the Baybuster. Wow, we were so focused on talking about how wonderful
never
the
mind.
state of Michigan is. You guys should really come and visit Michigan, please. You know, they're having. You know, there are some things I have to, like, think over. Do I want to disclose that part of the information? And I think to myself, world's safest 619, John. Anyway, we are live here in East Lansing on the campus of MSU, the stadium of Spartan. The Spartan Stadium, crowded, no seats empty, not even on the hard cam side. Unfortunately,
not like AEW. Well, I mean, so far, you know, it's been a great show here so far, and of course, as we know, 3 weeks away, we're of course in the Royal Rumble. But now, there's a question I want to ask you: what did you fellow, you know, East, whatever you call them, East Langians, or what do you call yourselves?
We call ourselves people, John.
I
hate to break it to you, but we don't use racist terminology like the Irish or.
Oh well, well, yeah, I mean, that's a fair point.
East Lansing is a diverse melting pot of people from all over the world. It's not something you can describe by looks, other than.
All right, okay, well, that's a fair point.
I know there's probably going to be some real chump out there, like from East Lansing, who's like some kind of history buff, and he's like saying, actually, East Lansing, people in East Lansing are called, Yoopers.
Ah, well,
they aren't called that, John. Yoopers are, people from the Upper Peninsula. Trolls are the people in the Lower Peninsula.
Oh, well.
Though then again, racist terminology, John. Bigoted.
Well, my question is, what did the people of East Lansing think of you appearing in the Royal Rumble match? Let me guess. They probably think you're going to win the Royal Rumble, but.
John, I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't this big, ego-driven person when I was living in East Lansing. I was the very shy, very timid, very stereotypically, you probably would have thought I would shoot up the school, you know, dressed up in leather jacket, wearing a freaking fedora. They probably forgot who I was. Ain't no doubt they left myself out of their minds. They're probably like, who? And I'm like saying, it's me, it's that K-I-N-G of the D-R-I-P. King Drip, gonna feed you some down and out. This, also Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year.
Yes,
First
Happy
Raw of
New
the
Year.
New Year. And it's in my hometown. Happy birthday to me.
Well, it's true, and you know, literally, like, this is probably like your Christmas, this is your Christmas present. I bet you went to the tribal chief Roman Reigns and went, "Hey, tribal chief, can we have a show in my shoot hometown?" And he was like, "Yeah, you know what, sure." And of course, obviously, he was like, "Acknowledge me," and he's like, "Acknowledge." Oh my, what a lariat!
Yeah, acknowledge you as a coward. You know, pay my bills. I'm gonna hit you with that drip feeder, WrestleMania 8 championship.
Well, I'm sure most of them here tonight, surprisingly, I thought they'd forget you too, but they actually haven't. They got a big cheer. And,
I'm undefeated at WrestleMania, John.
Well, I mean, you only had like one match, but yeah, I get it. You are undefeated at WrestleMania. But who knows that?
Because I got the first pin in that Iron Man match, so by default, I'm undefeated. I got the first pin, John. That's all that matters to me.
Well, no, kind of doesn't. I mean, the object of the match was to win, and well, you didn't.
I scored the first
So,
point,
it
John.
might-
That should be worth 10 points to
That's
be
just-
able to score
Well,
a
no,
pin
it's worth
in a
1
match
point.
with 8 people. Bella Buster,
And anyway,
Baybuster, that's the finish.
I heard you pulled a lot of shenanigans in that match too.
Hey, just because friggin' Ronald McDonald tapped out in front of the ref and some black magic tomfoolery happened.
That's all because of you pulling your blooming stunt cards and everything.
They're
knows,
not
you might
stunt
even be
cards,
at
they're
WrestleMania.
spot cards. Axel,
Well,
shades of Michael
Axel has been
McGillicuddy.
nailed. Yeah. The son of the late great
WWE
Mr.
Hall of
Perfect.
Famer Axel Hennig.
That's his granddaddy. Oh, here we
my
go.
goodness,
Anyways,
that kick just went straight into her face. I always thought that was a
Indeed it
gut
did.
kick. Oh my, that's the finish.
oh, beautiful
End-
double or a double
End the
springboard drop kick.
match. End the match. You both hit your finishers on each other twice.
Oh, well, she might hit it over here now. Derek Moore slides in for the cover. Oh, 2
Like
count
sliding
only.
into
This,
the DMs, John.
I will admit, Don, this has been a very. Oh, he slides into every DM, the sick freak. Oh, Kinshasa
That's the finish.
cover. 1, 2. Yes, it is. Danny
And
Devon
finally,
picks up the big victory.
here is your winner, Danny Devon. Oh, what's going on here? Are they going to form a tag team? Respect to both competitors, John? We haven't been paying attention to this match.
Oh,
this-
I love this. I absolutely love this.
Friggin'
Wait a minute. Let me guess. You would have taken a page out of her book.
Yeah, I would have hit her with the dirty deeds. Anyway, we'll be right back. And we're back here in East Lansing, my shoot hometown. And John, you mentioned before about what we call ourselves, and I'd have to, and after giving it some brief thought, probably. Okay, fine, Greg Hamilton, speak your mind.
Introducing first, representing the Mean Street Posse, from out of this world, weighing in at 354 pounds, the Terror.
Okay. Not gonna call him Thomas. Not gonna call him by his shoot name. Okay.
Oh no.
As I was saying, John, we are live here in the Spartan Stadium, and you know,
Yes.
Michigan State University is the home of the Spartans. So obviously,
Okay.
people from East Lansing are called Spartans, John. It's simple as that.
Ah.
Basic knowledge.
So
The mascot is a friggin' green.
oh, I see.
Green Spartan, and even the high school, they're called the Trojans. Very Olympic, if I do say so myself, John. Unfortunately, the high school doesn't have its own mascot, so sucks to suck, John, but them's the breaks.
Well, yeah, I saw that green-looking goblin floating around there backstage, and I'm not gonna lie, he's one creepy little thing, I must admit. Tried everything to stay away from him, you know. I'm gonna just call it. He's a freak.
Yeah, he's a
Great
freak
mascot.
of nature. Did you see those muscles he has?
I don't think they were muscles. I think they were more like you know, costume ones.
John, you're ruining the kayfabe of mascots. You're
Well, I
ruining
mean, I'm
mascot
just saying-
kayfabe.
I don't give a damn. And like I said, this guy is just he's following me everywhere I went. Wanted an autograph. I was like, no, Like, no.
You didn't want an autograph from Sparty?
Yeah, well, no. He kind of asked me, and I was like, okay, I'll give him one. And then he wanted more, and I was like, no, go away. And then he kept following me, and then I had to get security. And then, for some reason, they all looked at him and, oh, it's Sparty. And then they all started having fun with him, and they all started doing whatever they do. And I just was like, oh, here, I gotta go do commentary.
Well, that's the problem with you being not a Spartan, John. We don't take too kindly to, Irish people around here.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
there's something wrong with...
Yeah, something, the Irish took over the friggin', I know it'll get confusing, but the state of Michigan are Irish werewolves, John. We don't like them. We don't like the blue and yellow. We do the green and white. Go green.
Yeah. What about the gold? Green, white, and gold?
No.
That's
They're the blue and gold, the blue and yellow. Don't call them blue and gold, John. You're giving them. They're not blue and gold. They're blue and yellow.
Well, same as my hometown's colors, of course, blue and yellow, blue and amber.
That explains everything,
gold.
John.
Yeah.
I told you, the Irish gave us our worst enemies in the form of the state of Michigan. I mean, Michigan State doesn't ask me for my signature because I'm a graduate, John. I graduated from here. They already have my signature. They can copy it and sell it. They probably have pictures of me. They don't have pictures of me, John. I'm gonna be honest. When I went to college, I wasn't the all-out party guru that you know today. Nah, I was a recluse.
Let me guess. You didn't obviously get an NCAA from the state of Michigan University.
No, John. You see, I was built like a champ. Like a truck.
Oh,
I didn't need no friggin' basketball trainer teaching me how to dunk because I'm naturally gifted. Well, you know what I'm not naturally gifted at? It's charisma. I took the theater classes. I don't care about the women, John. I'm talking about my home state, my hometown, wonderful place.
Oh my God! Listen to you. I've said it from the start. Like, your ego has just, okay, right, we're in your hometown, but you have a job to do, just like me, just like what these fans, they want to listen to us commentate, not you yapping about, oh, I was from here and I was from there.
Semantics, John. Besides, if we don't, we never talk about the places that we're in, John. And we're in my hometown? Listen, John, every match kind of ends the same way. It's the boring old know-nothing mixed tag match that's the formation of some woman and some tag team one half. And then they tag out when they're doing really well.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing, right? Your job, that is one you probably won't have at the end of this night, but the job you're supposed to do is put over the wrestlers. The only thing you're putting over is, one, yourself, and two, your state, where you're from.
Well, not only that, John, it's either I do that or I put over the Royal Rumble, and we're not doing that again. So instead, we're putting over
we already did that last
hometown.
Week. Oh my God.
Yeah, we can talk about the Royal Rumble, and we can talk about how there's a possibility that we could get Amaya and Amanda Bay at WrestleMania if one of them wins the title and the other wins the Royal Rumble. Oh God!
Well, you did say last week that somehow should Amanda Bay and Amaya are the last two in the Women's Royal Rumble, you will quit.
John, don't put such depressing thoughts in my mind.
I mean, that's what you said.
The idea of Amaya and Amanda Bay. That's the worst outcome, John. That is literally... There is no other outcome or final two that will get me as depressed as Amaya and Amanda Bay being the final two in the Women's Royal Rumble.
So now you'll know how it feels like to have Deborah and the Statue of Liberty.
Deborah and the Statue of Liberty was, as the kids say, goated with the sauce.
God, no. It was goated with absolute... It wasn't even goated. It was probably woaded. It was in like the worst of all time.
John over here having no taste.
No, I tell you about... Oh, taste? Do you want to know... okay. I'll even go on a limb and say, do you know all those children that got killed in that highway that you were saying? They probably did that because they saw Statue of Liberty and Deborah, and they just ran into her in the front of traffic. That's probably why.
No, it's because kids are stupid. You should leave them fenced in.
Caged animals is what you'd say?
Yes. Removing the cage was so that people can't let their dogs loose, John. And so putting the cage back in... Yeah. Dogs are just as stupid as children, John. That's a shoot right there.
Good God.
Anyway, let's talk about the match. Let's talk about how Jack-O-Lantern is really taking it to Thanos.
Yes! See, there we go. That's what we're paid to do. But you're right, let's concentrate on this match.
Yeah, let's concentrate on this match now that the women are gone.
Oh, Rip Courtney.
Thanos up, never mind. Let's talk about my home state.
Oh, God.
Home city, John.
What have you got against the women?
Screw my hometown, John. I just realized Annie Oaks and Amber are going to be facing each other at the Royal Rumble. So we got to hype up this match, John.
Hey, see, there you go. More, that's what I like to see. But you're right. These two, of course, will be facing off one another at the Royal Rumble for the title. So that automatically means they won't be in the Royal Rumble match.
I apologize, John. My focus was on the fact that this was a mixed match, and God, I hate mixed matches.
That's why Roman Reigns booked it in this show. That's why Roman Reigns booked the show, or booked this match. Just because he knows that you hated it. Uh-oh, here's the cheat.
Oh, the cheat!
Oh, man. And I believe Jack-O-Lantern has been busted wide open as well. There's two. And that's all over. And that's all she wrote as well. Thanos and Annie Oaks picks up the picture.
Back into talking about the match, John.
Oh, well, they probably had to take it home because you basically had nothing else to talk about your hometown, so they just went, let's just cut it there.
It hasn't even been a half an hour, John.
See, Roman Reigns really wants to get out of this town.
We'll be right back.
And I don't blame him.
And we're back, John. Amaya and Amanda Bay have had matches tonight.
Oh.
In my hometown. This is the worst day ever. They should have just fought each other, John, so I wouldn't have to see them again. They just have one match.
Well, I mean, it would have made it worse. Then again, maybe Roman,
yet another Amaya versus Amanda Bay. I hate everything.
You're just promoting what could happen at the Royal Rumble when 20 women compete. You thought last year was a train wreck. This is gonna be even better.
No.
Oh, the Royal Rumble.
This Royal Rumble was supposed to be goated, John.
Well, it will be when you see the final two compete in the Women's Royal Rumble. Amanda Bay.
What are the chances? What are the chances, John?
Well, here's the thing. What happened if they draw number 1 and number 2 respectively?
And make it to the end? Oh my.
Yeah.
If they draw number 1 and number... Okay, first of all, if they draw number 1 and number 2, I'm immediately leaving commentary until one of them gets eliminated.
Oh, nice. I will.
And secondly,
yeah,
if they make it all the way to the end, I won't be coming back to the commentary table after that.
You said you'd quit, so I'd have to get Mo maybe I'd have to get Mo to replace you. Yeah, you thought I was the replacement around here, but it looks like Mo will have to replace you. The way things are going. Well, as you can see, here comes Emily Bates here for one-on-one action here with Amanda. Or sorry, Amaya, I should say. My apologies.
Yeah, it's not
well, of course,
easy to confuse. They both have names that start with a letter A, 3 syllables, red outfits.
It is true.
Similar move set.
Oh!
What are the chances?
Nice ring of the arm there. Shot, you're now raining these shots right down on her face.
Making me all depressed, John, that I'm whipping out the guitar to undepress myself. Anyway, do some depressing music.
Oh no. Who the hell gave you that guitar? Did Jeff Jarrett give you a guitar back in the olden days?
Well, John, let me tell you something. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band.
The Black Band.
He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the same?
The day
broken.
Hold on.
I don't have the lyrics in front of me, John. You know what? Fine.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'll look up. Fine. You know what? I'll get the lyrics.
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this gimmick. No. There's a match right in front of us, John. Let's commentate on the freaking match. Amaya to the top rope. Derek Moore does absolutely nothing to stop her as she goes Dragon Rana off the friggin' ropes. Not really a Dragon Rana, but, close enough. Shooting Star. That's a finish. Derek Moore, 1, 2. I hate everything, John. We get back in the commentary and the match is over.
This really is the Black Parade.
Thank goodness Danny Devin beat Amanda Bay. We'll be right back. What is... John... What
you want me to take over?
Oh, look, it's the Mini-Meg!
Oh my God!
He's coming out!
Oh, he's out all right, and he's got his
630, 420. Yeah!
Goodness me!
Yeah, we get to see some Mini-Meg.
Is that a Harley Davidson?
You know it, John. He comes out with the Harley Davidson. He comes in, runs people over with it. That's how Mafia works, John.
Did he run over those children that were going off of this jacket is...
Jeez. He got his jacket from the same place Stormtrooper got his cape.
My good God Almighty.
It's a cape now, John.
It's he's having a bit of a trouble with the jacket, but it seems to be okay now. Oh God, never mind.
It's not a jacket, John. It's a cape.
It's something, all right.
Oh yeah, Mini Mank going in his trudge attire. As we all know, the Mini Mank's gimmick is that he is a miniature version of the Trudge.
That is true, but I mean, they settled their differences, and I think that, like I said, the Trudge, he's moved on from all that. He's accepted that, Then again, he did beat the Mini Bank at WrestleMania, so, like I said, he's moved on from that.
Oh my!
Mini Bank is doing his own thing, and
I forgot how absolutely goated WrestleMania was. We talk about how TLC was a pretty good pay-per-view with some amazing matches here and there. WrestleMania.
And spots,
John.
yeah.
WrestleMania.
Oh, WrestleMania was, of course, it was the granddaddy of them all. We had so many matches, so many big matches as well at WrestleMania, big moments, and who knows? Maybe, you know, this WrestleMania might just top it or equal it. Who knows? But, you know, we already had that 8-man All-Star ladder match that's going to be booked for the 8 championship. The question is, who are going to be the 8 superstars in that match? And, of course, the winners of the 2 Royal Rumble matches. Of course, the one will open the show will be the women, I'm guessing, and the main event will be the men.
Anyway, while you were taking a full hour to explain that, I was going to say that the Mini-Mink should be very careful when fighting the Executioner. As we all know, the Executioner was the one to essentially quash that Goldberg-like winning streak of Indigo Child. And essentially send Indigo Child down a downward spiral. Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah, that's it. And we know now that the Mini-Mank, who's obviously his tag team partner, Cannon of Fury, is injured. So, obviously he's now settled into singles action once again. And he's out of the tag team division and now in the 8 championship. And it seems like, oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, we need to clip that, John.
Oh, that needs to be clipped right here, right now.
I didn't think he would make that. I was just busy, cleaning my fingernails, and he's like, oh, he's doing a spot. He's not going to make it. And he freaking makes it from, the freaking other side of the thing. Oh, holy jeez.
Oh, my
God.
God.
You never want to underestimate the man known as the Man.
No. The Mini-Mank, of course. Goodness me. I mean, this man is... The Mini-Mank is... He's doing things average human being should not do. And, of course, this man shouldn't be doing anything like this. I think he even tripped. He tripped on the top ring, on the ring post. And I think he somehow landed it. That's how he kind of got it. He's going to be over here in the count out. Oh my God. Get down from there. Get down. Oh my God.
The Mini-Mank is the best singles wrestler of all time.
Oh my God. This man is literally on a different planet altogether. Oh my God. My broadcast colleague is literally broken.
He points at him and just breaks the count. You see his freaking...
He could have easily got the count out, and yet he's just like...
I thought he definitely went by a count out. And then he just jumps.
It just took a leap of faith, crashed and burned, and then he's getting his ass kicked for it.
Match of the night. I don't care.
Spot of the night. Oh,
this match has lots of spots in it, John.
Oh, I mean, there's so much to say from it. 2 of the biggest spots
done by the Mini-Mank. High flyer.
Pretty much. The Executioner has no idea what's hit him. Mini-Mank.
Roller style.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh God. No, down at the stairs. Oh my goodness.
Shoot DDT.
Back of his head. And DDT. But the back of his head, I'm sure, hit the barricade.
Okay, bring it back in.
Oh no. Mini-Mank is fired up. Oh, Jesus, I thought he was going to do something stupid again. Oh, he's manking up. He is. He's busted open. Snake eyes. Oh my God. Head first off the hardest part of the apron. Mini-Mank is in full control of this matchup
Dragon
so far.
Sleeper. Call him a peeper.
Dragon Sleeper. Well, it won't work on the outside, but
No, Mank, you have to put your weight on your opponent, not have your opponent put their weight on you.
oh, hello. Oh,
Mini freaking Mank.
oh my
doing
goodness.
Freaking high spot. Why, John? How come
This
when
man is-
anyone else
I
does a
don't
high
know.
spot, it's like unimpressive, but Mini Mank comes in, jumps from one side of the ring to the other, and lands.
Oh my God! Powerbomb!
Powerbomb cutter!
Powerbomb cutter!
See, John, if Mank lasted longer in that tables match, you know he would have. You know he would have beaten both Nightmare Noah and Zach Burrows.
Well, maybe that's why they. Oh God! On DDT on the outside, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, they've definitely got the biggest threat out of the match, and they definitely utilized and took advantage. I mean, they absolutely. It was like two hyenas just going after their prey, and they absolutely just dominated here. What is this? Oh,
he dodged,
okay.
and he still took the spot.
I mean, you know, Mini Mank, I'll give credit. He's a good worker.
Oh,
He's really impressed. Uh-oh.
that wasn't.
Oh,
the finish.
nice clothesline.
I thought that would have been the finish.
Uh-oh, this could be the finish right here.
He dodged!
Executioner. Oh, he dodged it.
Throw him up against the ropes. Mank, Mank!
Oh, nails it. That could be it. Hook of the leg. 1, 2.
And the Mini
it
Mank
is.
beat the Executioner. Match of the night, John.
Oh my.
Holy
Oh boy, match of the night is right.
Oh,
Holy
my
God,
goodness.
he's a mess.
Oh
my. There is just so much going on here.
R.I.P. Tito. Match of the night, John. You gotta love it.
Oh my brother.
We'll be right back.
Praying to Tito.
And we're back. Tag team action as the new champs take on... Oh!
Whoa, wait
wow,
a minute.
from behind. The match hasn't even started. They're taking advantage of every
And they're fighting on the
opportunity.
aisleway.
Match might not even start.
This might.
Well, as I
think
was
you could be
saying,
right.
John, tag team action, and you know, I think Gabriel Gospel and Brian Church are trying to take advantage of the situation they were given, because Nightmare Noah and Zach Burrows, you know, they I was going to say they suffered some brutal injuries from
Oh
TLC,
my goodness.
but no, they were the ones
No, I
causing
think
the
it was-
brutal injuries.
Absolutely. These two, like literally, they destroyed Cannon of Fury and the Mini Mank. They literally just. It was a one-sided affair.
They
And
didn't
as you know,
they
Mini
didn't
Mank.
destroy the Mini Mank. They took advantage of their situation, and so
No, they
Church
exactly.
and Gospel,
They just-
they're going to take advantage of their situation, ambushing the new champs.
Well,
Yes.
there you go. And not only that, but last week, of course, Gabriel Gospel defeated, I believe it was Zach Burrows, if
Burrows,
my
yes.
memory correct. Yeah. So, obviously, they are now next in line for a shot at the tag team titles. And who's to say that should they beat the tag champions here tonight, they have a lot of momentum heading into the Royal Rumble in 3 weeks' time.
Do the tag team finish.
Oh my God, look at this. This is just something that we saw. Oh, beautiful.
One.
Of course, these two not unofficial tag team. Oh, 1 count only. We're not going to beat Brian Church, said he. Or is it Gabriel Gospel? My apologies.
Right, Gabriel Gospel.
Now here comes
Zach Burrows.
Here comes Zach.
Waited long enough to heal up from the... Okay, tag out immediately. Okay, fine.
Well, you know, maybe Zach Burrows feels that okay, he was beat last week, so Maybe, you know, Nightmare Noah feels like he
But
has a
it's
point to
missed.
prove.
That's illegal.
Oh, God almighty! Oh, that's illegal is right. Well, that's
6:30.
cheating right there. Oh, 6:30? What the hell?
You know, if the
haven't seen
Mank
this
was
side of
standing
those
right in front of you, he would have friggin' hit you with a 6:30 Mank bank. You hit him with the 6:30,
Oh.
he's gonna friggin' kip up and Mank bank your ass.
Oh my God, you gotta be right. That would have been a cool spot, but I tell you what, Nightmare Noah, he is taking a spot out of Minimank's page, it seems.
Yeah, I'll
Uh-oh,
wait
here
until
comes
he
Brian
does
Church.
a friggin' tope to the other side. 90-degree tope.
Oh boy. I don't think that'll ever be replicated only by the Minimank.
Wait until a 9 count out to the outside, point at your opponent, and then just botch a move.
Oh God, I mean, well,
Flex.
I will even say Minimank would. I don't think Minimank botched anything. He probably would say that was meant to happen, but he springboarded. But I think he, as I said, on the on the ring post, and he somehow landed on him.
He didn't trip. John.
Maneuver
He
his
had to
body.
Maneuver his body to literally. He was like hard cam side.
Choke
and
slam.
Then,
Nailed
the
it.
executioner was table side. He had to do a whole maneuver. Anyway, Iron Claw chokeslam was that?
It's cover, anyways. There's two.
Vintage church slam.
There's slam indeed. Oh my God! What a kick to the head. And so far, as I just was going to say,
Bottom rope.
Oh, beautiful.
Zach Burrows
picking him up.
Do the tag team.
Bringing him into the corner.
Chops
in the corner.
Tag team finish right now.
I don't think they
he just stepped on his pee-pee, John.
I tell you, these two are a dangerous individual split. Second rope moonsault. I mean, these two are I'm not gonna lie, they are two flash in the pan individuals here, putting their. He went for something tonight on Ryan Church. Dirty dirt. Double arm DDT. Cover 1, 2.
He tripped. Zach Burrows didn't even try. And the crowd chants for tag team wrestling.
I know, right? I mean, maybe
Zach. Tag team finish.
Well, these two, of course, trained, as we know, in the performance center. So, obviously, there's a lot of trust between these two. So much so that Zach Burrows felt that he didn't need to go in because he knew he was going to kick out. But still a strange maneuver, though.
Oh, I thought that he was going for another double underhook DDT of his own.
It looked like that all right at the start. Well, able to get out of it here now. Nightmare Noah.
Nightmare Noah.
Still.
Oh my.
Beautiful counter. Into a slam. He's going to allow him the tag, it seems. Gabriel Coswell is in. And in comes Zach Burrows. Who gets the tag.
Driver.
Out of nowhere. 1, 2. Just in the nick of time.
Zach Burrows Russian leg
able to get out of it.
He's calling for his spot. Brian Church.
He's calling for something. Works on the arm.
He's going for it, John, to the top rope.
Through the top rope, indeed. What's he doing here? An elbow to the back.
Doing all the moves
and a
he can.
moonsault.
Rest hold.
Floating in the air like an eagle. Raw rolls on after this.
Working the leg. Rest hold.
We are back.
He's stunned. Got to put on the rest hold, John. Spinning code breaker. That's going to be the finish.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Tag titles not on the line, but we have a tag team match nonetheless.
The top rope senton, but no! Brian Church gets up in the nick of time to dodge Zach Burrows. Gabriel Gospel, wherever the heck he is.
Oh, he's taking a breather, I'd say.
Alabama
slam.
But John, he needs to get Zach Burrows out of the corner.
He surely does. But I don't think he's going to listen. And neither is
Nightmare Noah is just shoot freaking stupid.
He probably, I mean, yeah, it's not a smart decision he's doing. And neither is Brian Church.
I'm getting some deja vu,
Tag has been made to Nightmare Noah.
He's trying to hit his spot. It would have been awesome if he
over
hit
the
Zach
top
Burrows.
rope.
I'm just going to be honest right there, John.
I mean, yeah, no, I would have popped for that. Oh!
I would have popped if he hit
reversal there.
If he hit the signal. Oh my goodness!
Oh goodness me!
Tonight is toe tag night in my hometown, John.
Oh, well, you do like your flippy boys, and well, you're getting a lot of it here tonight.
No, I don't. I like seeing big, beefy, sweaty man. That's why I marked out when friggin' Trudge, not the Trudge, when Mini-Make did high-flying moves. I'm sorry, it's his gimmick to, you know, he's a miniaturized version of the Trudge.
I know he is.
He does the gimmick well. You know, he does the gimmick well, John.
He does. Look, you know, like he said, he's, you know, the Trudge beat him, and that put all the beef. So I'll admit, you know, Mini-Make is a very good miniature version of him, and he's making a name for himself. Obviously using the.
He does spots, John. Oh my!
Oh, good God! What a lariat. Takes the head off of Nightmare Noah.
Do the tag team.
And now finish. Into his corner.
Is this the tag team finish?
I don't think it is, but it's a double team.
Oh,
and a double shoulder block.
Yep.
Shoulder tackle indeed.
Over the shoulder wasteland. No?
Nope.
Crowd marks out.
Easily gets out of it. Corner double tie.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. What a ninja kick.
What a ninja kick indeed. And here comes Zach Burrows.
Straight to the head.
Well, so far the tag team champions doing a number in here on the chat at the Royal Rumble. But you're right, you know, they're doing a very good job.
Oh, he was going for that signature bicycle kick.
Oh, he nailed it for the second time.
The spray could be in here, John, but no.
Oh.
He's gonna hit the move, John. His move.
They're gonna fall and
Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, the Dragon Sleeper locked in, and now Nightmare Noah is in. What is he doing?
What is he?
What the?
He taps.
He taps out. What has happened?
Church Gospel showing the new guys that they're flash in the pan, that they're just a flash in the pan, and that the real tag team champs are coming in.
Well, that could be true, but the titles are not on the line tonight, but that is huge momentum heading into the Royal Rumble when they will be facing for the Crocodile Tag Team Championships.
We'll be right back. And we're back, John, in my wonderful hometown. Triple Threat Tornado Tag, John. You know, I love these matches with women.
And
we have so
not only that,
we have so many other tag teams, John. Why is it always women?
Well, the thing is, we have a women's division. Not only that, but I'm going to admit, we were close to winning the tag team titles, but unfortunately, you know, we just didn't, you know. And we have to go back to the drawing board again. And I felt like, you know, since you love the Trudge Bank so much, and obviously, you know, he couldn't be here tonight.
Oh, shoot, lesbians,
we thought that this would be the best. Well, we all know how much you love lesbians. So yeah. But here they are. It's seasonal changes. Oh, look at that. That's That is
I'm not a
very
guitarist. I'm sorry. Go to heck. I was going to come up with a song on the spot. Unfortunately, I only know like 4 or 5 chords, 6 or 7, 8 or 9, 10, 11. So anyway, John, let's talk about the Royal Rumble.
well, we know that. Let's see, we have the women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, let's talk
Coming
about the women's Royal Rumble. If we were to, exclude, say, 2 specific superstars, who would be your favorite to win?
That's a tough one. Well, obviously, from what we know, that those 2 are excluded. We also know that I'm guessing the women's tag team champions will be out of there too. Kind of them holding the women's tag team titles.
Considering that one of them won the Royal Rumble last year, I wouldn't be surprised.
But if I had to guess, I want to go with Roxy. Obviously, I would love if either Naomi or Trudge win the Royal Rumble. But if excluding them, if I had to pick one, I think Roxy. I think it's her time to shine on the grandest stage of them all. And who knows? She could do that at the Royal Rumble by winning the whole thing.
Ah, yes, John. The Trudge. Winning the Women's Royal Rumble. Just like how the Mini-League did last year.
What?
We're talking about the Women's Royal Rumble here, John.
Yeah, and why are you talking about the Trudge winning the Women's Royal Rumble?
You said, Naomi or Trudge winning the Rumble.
Sorry, Fudge, I meant to say.
Sure. Anyway, double finish?
Oh,
what's
boy.
going on there? What in the
Oh
world?
my god. Well,
Naomi.
we all know Naomi is a ghost, so she just,
Keeping it kayfabe. Remember, ladies and gents, Naomi is
She's
a
keeping
freaking
it
ghost. She calls this the ectoplasm chasm.
Oh, she calls it. Oh, Rikishi would be happy. And the tribal cheeks. Oh. Hope now going to the top rope.
Nope. No. They saw
Try to get away from
make.
the Fudge.
They saw the mini make high spots and they're like, yeah, we're not beating that.
Yeah, we're so not taking part in that.
Yeah, there's no way we're going to. So anyway, out of all the women, John, I think you're onto something. I think Roxy could be the #1 favorite to win the Women's Royal Rumble. If not win the Royal Rumble, at least have a shot at the next pay-per-view, the Elimination Chamber. I've got high hopes on Roxy as well. But you never know, John. We could have some surprise guests, given the size of our women's roster.
That is true. I mean, that's the... Who knows? We'll see returns or debuts or something, but... like I said, that's the beauty about the beauty of the Royal Rumble. You get to see a lot of surprises. That's what makes it exciting. I mean, then again, wasn't it Whitney Jordan or one of the Jordan sisters who, of course, won it last year? Salas Jordan won it last year, and she was a debut.
You gotta love it, John.
Oh, I love the Royal Rumble. Oh, God, the Royal Rumble.
Oh, God, the Royal Rumble. I mean,
so much so.
Normally we'd be commentating over this match, John, but I kind of hate to break it to you. We've seen this match too many times. At the most, it's just one big spot fest.
Yes, go on, Naomi. with the knees as well. Oh, here's the thing,
the
right? So
finish.
you're talking. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Look at that power bomb
Oh my!
on the
what a
outside into
combo.
a Samoan drop.
You were saying, John, that I was right.
I
that
was just-
women's action sucks. Spinning main bank.
Oh, well, the only two women that I care about is, of course, Naomi and the Fudge. And like I say, we're going back to the drawing board, but obviously these two will be in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Oh, spinning reverse STO
Spinning reverse.
shades of Nathan the Wind Quinn.
True it is. Come on, check out. Oh, good. But like I say, the thing is, it's going to be every woman for herself in the Royal Rumble.
Jeez, the Fallen doing a pretty good job.
I mean, they are. They're trying to get a heap of momentum heading into the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, here she comes. Uso.
Summertime. Oh.
Loving in the summer.
Oh. Cool for the summer. Boom. Cover.
Is that going to be her finish name, John?
Well, Demi Lovato came out with a song years ago. Well, it's cool for the summer, so yeah, sure.
Los
for the
Tres
summer.
Amigos, you can go out and eat at today's sponsor, Los Tres Amigos. Go outside, get yourself some tortilla soup. She taps out. She taps out of her own finish again, John.
See, that is what I call a good worker, putting over her move, making it look dangerous. But then again, like I said, it doesn't count on the outside. The only thing that counts is inside the ring. But look at Fudge doing a number there on Elizabeth. Oh, spiral tap, missed.
And again, spinning reverse STO shades of Nathan the Wind Quinn.
Oh boy.
In comes Angelina Winters.
It could be it.
Oh no. There goes
She breaks it up.
Go Godzilla.
All hope was lost right now. But like I say, maybe, Legion of Trudge, they don't want to get the win here. They just want to infect as much pain as they can.
Lesbians, John.
Well, yes, there will be lesbians in the Royal Rumble, but not just that. Oh my God.
Taking a page out of...
trigger.
Oh, taking a page
Kenny
out
Omega's
of Zach Burrows and Nightmare Noah right there. Just doing the double, the wombo combo on Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, oh yeah.
But unlike Hannah No Fury, Elizabeth able to fight her way out. Never mind. Unprettier.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Come on, Naomi, get in there. Okay, never mind.
You gotta be kidding me.
And Naomi knew smart. Oh, my God.
Just really working on the outside. Meanwhile, there's just a match going on the inside, and that's all that matters.
Well, that's what Derek Moore is going for. Oh, look at this. Stratisfaction. Boom.
Back in the ring.
Of course, they were taught by Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. Come on, Fudge.
Broken up
there
from a body away.
Well, obviously, she hit her mother, and her mother obviously infected the pin. Oh, God, I saw everything there.
Double.
Oh, what the hell?
What are you, Derek?
The Hope tried to...
Double.
God, Hope tried to super her own mother.
In comes Naomi.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what could be she thinking? Backbreaker, inverted impaler. Dang it, why don't they ever do the backbreaker DDT? My move.
Well,
John, let me tell you about my moves, since we're in my hometown. Well, one thing ever since I won King of the Ring back in 2035, I was known as the Drip King. And so...
Oh, really?
And so, yeah, John, people were wearing my shirts. Got the crown, got the drip, got the shoes. I was wearing them Seth Rollins Gucci Strong Bad shoes. And a bulldog.
Uh-oh.
As I was saying, you know, I call it the drip feeder because you're about to get drip fed. You are about to get some of that tasted drip.
Also known, of course, as the curb stomp.
And there were some moves that I've always wanted to do, John. You know, one move in my mind that I thought would be really cool would be something akin to a pendulum power slam. You know, a rebound. You know, you like flip them up, and then you like toss them down in a power slam position. The Fudge setting up in the corner. She finally hit it! She finally hit the move, John!
Oh, I told you, right in your hometown. Get in the
She
pin.
hit the move!
Yes!
Oh my goodness, John! John,
Yes!
you may not be as excited as I am. Every time she'd go for that corner jumping DDT of hers, she'd always just jump up and just not be able to do it. But that time she actually did
she's
it.
finally done it. She's a quick learner. It wasn't every day she was able to use the move or learn it, but she can. And like I said, these two are going to go far here in that Women's Royal Rumble match. Who knows? One of them could even win. And then at the end of the day...
At the end of the day, we'll be right back. And we're back. And, you know, John and I have been discussing how great of an episode this episode of Raw is. First, it starts off in my hometown. One of the... a great surprise to myself. You know, when Roman said, hey, we're going in your hometown.
Oh!
I wasn't expecting anything goated out of that. But now we got the returning Joshua King. Straight out of TLC.
Wow.
After suffering a minor injury. You know, the battle between Jason Blake and Joshua King. If not storied, it is memorable.
Well, what it is a...
Making his way to the ring from Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Joshua King.
Oh, just from Illinois. Okay.
Just from Illinois, but... Well, like I said, you know, this has been a very interesting and a very, impactful episode of Monday Night Raw. But not only that, but what a show it's been, as you say. But this is a bit of a surprise return here for Joshua King. Of course, yes, that ladder match. I mean, I think that put its rivalry to bed. I mean, I don't see why Joshua King, should be going after Jason Blake. But like I said, maybe the Royal Rumble is the next thing,
I swear to God, John, if Joshua King winning the Royal Rumble would definitely be, I'd mark out a lot of victories there. I'd mark out for. Like, we have such a stacked roster, John.
Oh, very much so.
If Ronald McDonald came out and won the Royal Rumble, that'd just be the worst outcome.
God.
Unfortunately, I think he's in rehab and won't make it.
He's in AEW right now, as far as I know.
I think. I don't know, John. I don't keep up with people's... I'm not a celebrity stalker, John. I'm going to be honest with you. People go on and say, this actor that I like that was in this show that I watched. I can't, John.
Well,
I may be a heel commentator, but I don't disrespect the dead.
Oh, no. Unlike, people from all those years ago, like Christian Cage.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, yes, you're right. We do have a goated roster. And yes, 30 men will enter the Royal Rumble match, but...
Whoa. Christian Cage hating on dead fathers. That was a work. I'm talking about shoot.
Yes.
I can't shoot
on
the dead.
No, that's just Raw.
Unless if they were criminals, John.
Well, yeah, they did something very, very bad. Obviously, they deserve to be shamed. But
Joshua King
just like
thinking
that.
Joshua King thinking he the mini Mank doing spots.
Well, I tell you what, the only thing that Joshua King needs to be worried about is the people that will be in the Royal Rumble match. And I don't know if you heard, I saw it. Not only, obviously, since it is your hometown, obviously, I'm surprised that you haven't been, going around the town. Well, what am I going to say? Of course you did. You went everywhere around the streets of where you're from here tonight. And, of course, you went to all the schools. And, yes, you forced them to know that you were in the Royal Rumble match. Do you want to know who else is in the Royal Rumble match?
Rob Van Dam?
No! Me. I'm in the Royal Rumble match. Because a few weeks ago, I said that I wanted to step into the Royal Rumble again. You've seen it all happen before. All those wrestlers who, surprise one-off appearances. And I said, what a better way to just, since I've returned at Extreme Rules.
Final cut. That's a finish.
Okay, I lost to Mo, and obviously beat Sarah Croft before. But I think what a better way to be back in the ring, just to get one more nostalgia pop, would be me in the Royal Rumble match. And that is why I said a couple of weeks ago that I would be in the Royal Rumble match. And who knows? I'm out there to win the whole thing.
Wow, John, you're putting yourself over. There's a match going on. A really good match.
Yes.
And you're too busy with your ego talking about how great of a wrestler you are that you're coming back to the Royal Rumble saying, oh, look at me, hoity-toity-toy, look at me, I am the Irish.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
What
the hell? What the hell is this?
Jason Blake?
What the hell?
What the?
Jason Blake?
What's going on?
What's he doing here?
Are they friends? Are they foes? What does this mean? Burning freaking cheese!
God! Wait a minute! Are they? I don't. No! Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Wait!
Oh. Yes.
Oh my God! They've
spinning.
Their feud may be over, but they may be together. Joshua.
Oh my goodness, John.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine WrestleMania. Jason Blake, a champion. Joshua King, winner of the Royal Rumble, facing, I don't know, Adam Reed. He hits the chi!
Oh, the chi. No. I don't think you understand. I think Jason Blake came out to help Joshua King. He distracted Chad.
Yeah, I know, John.
Yeah. Oh my God. Are you saying that these two could be in cahoots?
They could. They have chemistry, John. I'm saying it. They have pretty good chemistry. They're like they have a goated rivalry. They have,
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I don't know why Jason Blake came out here to the track.
He just sets himself up
on the nipple.
Oh my. It all makes sense, John. It all makes sense.
We've literally come full circle from these two killing each other to perhaps being good friends.
I'm calling it right now, John. This is the best episode of Raw. You cannot deny it now.
It's the first episode of Raw of 2089.
And it's
we've
the best
already started in a banger. Of the year.
Best of the year. You got friggin' Fudge finally hitting her finish. You got Minnie May doing flips and stuff. You got friggin' the tag team division like going on and on, putting GOAT matches, ambushing each other, storytelling all around.
Oh my God, this is, The road to the Royal Rumble is
And most of all-
literally lit here right now.
And most of all, John, my hometown. It's all in my hometown. Best episode. Mark it in your calendars, ladies and gents. Episode 33
Oh my God.
of Raw this season. Because despite it being
It's-
in the new year, each new season of Raw starts out after wrestling. You know what I'm getting at.
Oh, right into the steel steps. But I mean, obviously, like I said, Jason Blake has to worry about the mini-mank at the Royal Rumble. But clearly, he's got bigger fish to fry in Chad.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Or maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's full circle. Who's to say Joshua King didn't say, hey, can you come out and help me? And he
Joshua
tried his
King and
best.
Jason Blake, the new J&J security
Oh, God.
for each other, John.
Oh, Kamigoye on the outside.
Joshua
Uh-oh.
King really taking it to Chad.
He really is. Chad is in the... Okay, Chad is not the man he once was. One would even say he's a shell of his former self. Not the killer that he once was, but so far, it's not looking good here. But Joshua King doesn't want the count out. He wants to build momentum. God only knows who's going to be in the Royal... Well, we know who's in the Royal Rumble, but God only knows who will be all 30.
Well, I'm placing my hat in the ring. Even if I lose, there are plenty of superstars on the roster that are definitely deserving of that Royal Rumble victory.
That is true, and I'm going to even say that as myself, As much as I would love to win the Royal Rumble, there's a lot of guys out there that definitely deserve a shot at winning the whole thing.
And we're looking at one of them right now in the form of Joshua King, king of the mid-card.
Absolutely, he's beating the hell out of Chad here. Chad ain't moving.
Absolutely
Oh my
stunned.
goodness.
And he tosses him into the corner.
Oh my God. Well, ever since Joshua King returned here on Raw, he is manhandling Chad here. And Chad, he's just trying to get away from this. But Joshua King is just too quick.
Joshua King hasn't even let him back into the ring. Up, back foot. Oh no!
Oh my God.
Back
Oh.
foot to knee.
And he's got like 3 finishers stored and sieges everything. My God.
Wow, John, way to break the fourth wall. Kayfabe is dead.
I mean, it's on the thing.
Yeah, but that's so that we know
Everyone
when they
can
hit their
see.
move. Their move, John. He made me
Oh,
love the
the
pump paper
bitter
again.
end is what the cover. Oh my God, this could be it. 1, 2.
What a
It
match.
is.
What a match.
What a dominating match. A dominant victory and a statement made.
This is the... Oh my God. Really, I don't even know what's the match of the night anymore, John. I thought
Oh my God, this
Executioner
is-
and Mini-Mank was a one-off thing. Then you got Joshua King and Chad. Then you got the friggin' triple threat women's match. So much. We'll be right back. And we're back. Singles action here in my wonderful hometown. And let me tell you, John, these people are getting the show amongst shows. They aren't losing out on anything. They are, as the kids say, getting goated with the sauce. Because right here we got Dylan Elliott, top contender for the Japan United States Championship. And Adam Reed? What's
Oh
Adam
my
Reed
God,
doing?
speaking of the man.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
not again!
Oh no!
The belt's cursed, John.
The belt is cursed once again.
They still
The
haven't.
dark-
They still haven't fixed that. They still haven't fixed that. I'm sorry for breaking kayfabe right here.
Oh
This
no, yeah.
has been going on since this game
Since
came
the
out,
steer-
and they're going to
But
friggin'
never-
they're going to friggin' end the online
Well, never-
services at the start of 2024. I'm sorry if I'm breaking kayfabe right here, but this is still... They haven't fixed that.
Well, never mind that. Adam Reed is literally going back into those dark, demented mind of his again. Dylan Elliott hasn't spotted him yet. Dylan Elliott is oh, now he has.
What's he doing?
Well, Dylan Elliott is cheering, and Derek Moore is probably saying, "What the hell?" Do you know what I think he's doing? I think Adam Reed is doing what should have been done a long time ago. He's doing an Irish jig.
In my hometown, no less.
In your hometown, nonetheless. What a beautiful way to just piss off the fans. And speaking of that, it seems like Dylan Elliott's been pissed off.
Up, he's going. Dylan Elliott,
he's
known
leaving.
for making his debut, coming through the audience. Now, saying hi to all the people here in East Lansing.
My God. He is pandering to the crowd, indeed.
He's pandering to me.
Are losing it here. When you're up in the rafters with me. And I think Dylan Elliott is getting a front row seat. Adam Reed is playing a lot of mind games here with the psycho that is, of course, Dylan Elliott. And Dylan Elliott looks like he's had enough. These two are going to square off at the Royal Rumble with a title on the line. Who's going to go for it? They're going for it. Oh
my!
Oh my God!
Tortellini!
Oh, a Tortellini indeed. But Adam Reed, he's gone to that dark place again. Oh my God! Tilt the world on the Adam Reed. Oh my God! The belt is the championship is. Oh my God! Where's he going?
He's going to the back. To the back.
To the back.
To the back.
Oh. To the back. Shot to the midsection. What's this?
Oh
God! He's climbing the stage. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Holy crap!
And again.
Oh! Adam Reed is in the air. What's going on?
Throat chop.
Oh, it's Samoan Spike. Oh my God, this belt is literally cursing his mind. Oh my God, into the something.
What kind of black magic?
This
magnets, John. How do they work?
This is a
magnets.
Well, these magnets are. There's magnets. There's everything, but this has been the craziest episode we have seen in a long time here in Icer's shoot hometown. Oh my God!
Oh my
God!
Oh my! He's bringing him to the ring!
He's going to the ring! He's going! Oh my God! Where's the What the hell? He went in the air! And right in the air tonight!
Right back! Main event, John. Somehow this is the main event. After everything we've seen, everything else was main event material. But
this has been the craziest.
We gotta end it with Shane Amazing.
We gotta end
in my hometown. Start of the new year. Oh yeah.
This has been the wackiest, craziest, awe-inspiring episode of Raw we have done in a long time.
Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Shane
Shane Amazing. You know, I have high hopes, and I think those hopes are going to be shattered with this match. You want to know why, John? Because Shane Amazing is absolutely amazing. It's not something
He's
you
half
can argue
man,
about.
half amazing.
He's
it's
not
true.
half man, half amazing. He's full amazing, and he is the man.
Well, his shirt says it different, but this man, of course, a two-time Japan United States champ.
Yep.
Oh boy, I mean, I don't know if he's. I don't think he will be in the Royal Rumble because he's got a lot of beef with Chris Danger. So I think he may have.
Shane Amazing and Chris Danger were my favorites to win the Royal Rumble.
Well, who knows? Maybe they could be in the Royal Rumble and might just have their match at Extreme Rules or Elimination Chamber or whatever the show it is. Who knows?
Whatever the show it is.
I mean, my head is so. It's just so bunkered now with what I've seen with Adam Reed and his black magic.
It's that belt, John. The Japan United States Championship gives its user the reality-breaking powers.
And his opponent from
that championship is cursed.
It gives you reality-breaking powers in a feud.
I thought it was Naomi that was doing all that. Well, maybe it was with Mike Savage back in the day, but now it seems that the Black Magic has turned the title into Adam Reed's.
You say back in the day like it was a decade ago.
Well, it was May of last year. It feels like just so much has happened since then. But you're right, you know. But anyways, here is Chris Danger, who's had a bit of a. I would even go on a limb and say has a bit of a resurgence as of late. So obviously too focused on Shane Amazing to win the. Not win the championship. Here we go. Bella's wrong.
You gotta love it, John. These two superstars right here are definitely top tier material. You cannot deny that these two together, they're essentially the. They are essentially the Joshua King, Jason Blake of the main event scene, John.
They're definitely,
high flying, storytelling, fighting each other back and forth.
Well,
granted, I'd say that Shane Amazing's biggest feud was definitely with the Roadblock, but I'd say that Chris Danger has a bit more charisma than the Roadblock. I hate to say it.
Well, he does, but the way I look at it too, and I think the way that Shane Amazing looks at it, is that Chris Danger has a lot of respect for Shane Amazing, but Shane Amazing doesn't have a lot of respect for Chris Danger. I mean, you have to think, right? I mean, okay, look at it this way. Chris Danger has been in the WWE longer than Shane Amazing, right? But what has Chris Danger done since right now? He led a faction. Okay, it probably, they won money. He won Money in the Bank, but he's lost 2 title matches. And what has Shane Amazing done in the span of a couple of months? He's a 2-time Japan United States champion.
The moves on Shane Amazing.
And he's amazing.
Holy body drop talent. I don't think I've ever seen anyone reverse that amazing move. But yeah.
Well,
you make your point. Shane Amazing is amazing. He's definitely I acknowledge him, you acknowledge him, even Roman Reigns acknowledges him. But you gotta give
that's
it to
rare.
I thought
Terry Moore was about.
I thought we were about to get really racist right there, John. What's going on? What? The lights went out. Where's he going?
Oh, we're taking a break.
The match was getting heated. What? Why is he leaving?
He's getting his wits about him. No, he's coming back. Yes, he changed it.
This is the best. This
He
is the
changed
best.
his mind.
He was like walking away. He's like, nah, I ain't walking away. This is
Actually, I kind of want to
fun.
win this match.
This is
It's
so
smart. It's
freaking-
mind games.
This is the best night ever.
Oh,
this is the best
like I
Raw
said.
ever. I don't think anything can
Shayna
top
Ma-
this.
No, but I will say this. Like I said, Shayna Mason doesn't respect Chris Danger. And he fooled him there. And he could lose this match here tonight. Shayna Mason is doing a smart thing. He baited him in. He basically said, I don't want to wrestle you because I don't respect you. But then he wants to beat him. And he could do it right here, right now. 1, 2,
Kick.
3. Oh!
Oh my! I can see.
Well, I think-
I can see that this is a battle about respect. Obviously, Shayna Mason doesn't respect Chris Danger, but Chris Danger respects the hell out of Shayna Mason. Vertebreaker.
Oh, God. Breaker is... I'm gonna lift him up here. Oh, God. Folded him in half.
What do you think Danger's got to do to get out of this situation? I say he's got to hit.
Survive.
He's got to reverse the right moves at the right time, hit the finish, and that'll be it. Oh,
Well,
right time for a reversal.
I believe he...
Double
he
bump
might-
spot.
oh. I think that what Chris Danger needs to do is take all that, veteranship that he has over Shayna
Guillotine
Mason.
driver.
Uh-oh, the crunchy! Nailed it.
Good.
The guillotine driver. Uh-oh.
Up.
Shayna Mason.
Chiropractor.
He's back
he
up
he
here.
just stood there and let that happen.
He's to get his spots in. 1, 2.
Kicks out at 2.
Oh,
the resiliency, John.
Oh, I'm telling you, like I said, Chris Danger, he's a smart man. He has to get these smart things in. And he's
Pump
doing
handle.
just that.
Oh.
Oh! Pump ankle slam. Spinning version. Goes to the top rope here.
Oh my
Then a
goodness.
Phoenix splash.
1,
That's-
2, 3. Shane Amazing with the victory over Chris Danger.
And of course, these crowd wanted it one more time, but
Mr. Amazing.
And
well, who knows if these two? Who knows if these two are going to be in the Royal Rumble match? But I'm not going to lie, you could be seeing the odds-on favorite.
it'd be a disappointment if they weren't in the Royal Rumble match. But, this has been Monday Night Raw. The first Raw of the year. 2K89, baby. I've been your host as always. With me as always is Johnny Drop Toe Hold. We're live in my home town. of
But close
East
enough in
Lansing,
your
Michigan.
hometown.
We are in my hometown, John. We're in East Lansing. That's where I was raised. That's where I went to school. That's where I graduated. I graduated in this freaking building, John. I know
Wow.
it's hard for you to understand, given that you live in some bourgeois country where small cities don't get a college to them. But East Lansing has its own college, a very high-octane college. I'm a well-educated person, John. Very large campus here in East Lansing. Home of the Spartans. And we'll see ya. When? We'll
When
see ya.
We'll see ya.
See